You know, now that I think about it, that's what they should do. Is that unless we're low on certain ingots or something, they shouldn't be like continuously doing it. Man, that's just me though. I think that's what it should be. So like you should set a limit on like this is how low it has to get before you can, before you start making like a crap ton.
I saw monsters in the air.
Alright, now let's actually try and go a little farther though. Ah, I forgot to get the coal. Oh well. Alright, I know then that way there was a troll and such. I ain't going that way. So we're gonna head this way instead. And head this way. Alright, so we got a couple of directions. We got that way and this way. I'm gonna head this way first. Salt right there. Another Musna cone and a statue.
We got orcs.
It's like the way's over there.
How'd you go, baby? Give us some.
Oh, a first age crossbow. That's gonna be nice and handy. And they're in the shadow, so I can't even get to them. Anything over here? No. There's some silver. Let's stop treasure hunt. Hi, Tabert. Welcome back.
Hello, Tabert.
Ah, Shadow.
Hello.
I'm trying to figure something out right now. And that's building the damn runway, not runway, but the fighter plane.
Okay.
Dwarves, back.
Damn right, dwarves are back. Oh shit, that's a lot of archers.
Bro, I'm gonna bust a rift over here.
Oh, please don't say that. I'm recording. I already got to edit out another fucking thing for 2K earlier. I said the same thing that you could like do. That timing was just too funny.
K-47 related. Busting a rift. It's K-40. It's literally the name of the goddamn starter box.
What? Seriously?
Hold on. Let me find it. I'm like 95% certain that is the name of the big like mega starter box bundle that comes with every army. I think that's what it is.
I swear that actually is. That's funny.
Well, it's not called Bust a Rift. I think it's called Rift Buster, but everyone just calls it Busting a Rift.
I mean, that's funny.
Since, you know, Rift Dice are like the big thing about the game. Where is it? So much shit sold out.
That doesn't surprise me.
It's so much is on pre-order. You know, you know people want it when a ton of stuff is sold out or on pre-order. Yeah, Rift Buster Mega Bundle.
God. Okay. Yeah, I'm finally going to Lower Deets Tabard. I've been using the granites also to, yeah, the granite stuff I found to... Whoa, hang on. To rebuild certain things in, around the West Gate. I'll show you some more when I get back.
And there's apparently some spicy stuff in the works for K47.
Good.
This one's done in.
So we're getting like a minimum of 20 plastic kits this year.
20 plastic minimum?
Minimum.
Holy shit.
And we're also supposed to be
Ooh,
getting
Westmark.
a undisclosed but large quantity of other kits of different materials. Likely a lot of Warlord resin and maybe some metal. I'm not sure they still do metal, at least for new stuff. Maybe. Actually, no, I do think they still make some new things in metal.
I think it's possible.
So yeah, probably largely likely resin with some metal. I forget what other materials they make stuff in. I think that's mostly it, is plastic Warlord resin, because they don't use old school resin anymore. They use their own resin.
Oh.
Which their own resin is more like plastic, honestly.
That's actually kind of good, then.
It's a special resin they developed that is more like injection molding, so it's kind of like plastic, but it's different material.
The best
You basically get the quality and
precious
details
gems.
with better durability and cleaner.
Well, I found a,
It's just it's nice that-
you want to go deeper?
I'm honestly predicting we're probably going to get 40 kits this year. Because here's the thing, most factions are missing their hero characters. A big part of this game is supposed to be the heroes, so... Yeah. Right now, most factions have one, maybe two. And most of those are old kits. And we haven't gotten any of the lore books, any of the flavor books, campaign books, anything. Don't have any of that stuff. Hell, the Soviet army isn't even out yet, technically. I heard that they had to redo one of the sculpts or something for that, so it's delayed.
All right, I have marked
But
a area of interest.
But to give you an idea on how promising this game system is for the future, this isn't a one-off thing where they're just doing an update to cash in on fans of the game. No, they plan to continue to support this by a lot. They plan to make K47 just as big, if not bigger, than Bolt Action.
I mean, if they could do that, I'll be impressed.
And I'm not sure you've perused their website before for Bolt Action. It's expansive,
No, I think I have.
cavernous.
Yeah, you guys have shown me it, haven't you?
It is. I'm not sure you've seen the full list of what they offer.
Probably not. Probably not the full list, but I know a map.
How many store entries do they have? Almost 2,000 entries for just Bolt Action.
And they said they plan on being more than fucking Bolt Action?
At least as much, if not more.
That's...
They plan for it to
Wow.
be their other flagship game.
I can
Now,
see
admittedly,
why.
Bolt Action is something like, what, almost 20 factions-ish? Because of all the different nations. So, and I think, like, what, there's like 8 majors? Arguably a bit more, because there's also a lot of, like, air quote, major secondary nations that have a lot of representation.
Maybe?
So there's probably about 15 big countries, but K47 only has 5 currently. But it sounds like they might be bringing stuff in for minor nations.
For K47? That'd be kind of neat. I mean,
Keep in mind,
weren't we
these
just
people are
talking
under
about...
NDA, but yeah, they're under NDA right now. But man, they are beaming with excitement.
Oh, I bet. Hell, you and me were just talking about minor
It
nations
was
for it the
funny
other day,
because,
weren't we?
Someone popped up in his chat asking to review a Warhammer list, and he was just like, "Nah, get that out of here! Get the shit out of here! We're not doing Warhammer today.
Not this time.
We're doing only." Normally, he does like every game system: Warhammer, Bolt Action,
All of
K47,
them, yeah.
Old World, Sigmar, Heresy, like everything. And he's just like, "Nah, get that out of here! It's only K47 today."
Ornamental shield.
He still reviewed it, but he
Yeah.
reviewed the whole army in like 30 seconds instead of like 5-10 minutes like usual. He's just like, yep, you're light on infantry. Done. But man, it seems like the excitement grows by the week.
That's
This
good.
game.
Like,
Not only is it just a really well-built game, yet despite that, it has a lot of unevenness to it. But that's fine. That adds character to the different factions. Every faction has their thing they do.
every
good
faction
or differently.
should be unique in its own way. There should
Every
be
faction has
there
their
sh-
identity.
There should be unevenness, in my opinion. If there's not unevenness, it's a
It
little
adds more
weird.
nuance.
Yeah.
I did post a link to that stream if you want to watch it. It's an hour and a half.
I will later. Like I said, I'm recording right now.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I put it in the Bolt Action K47 channel in case you want to watch it later. I'm excited, man. I'm thinking I
tell.
might swing by my local hobby shop tomorrow. Maybe two.
see what
just
they
kind of
possibly
check them
got.
out. And also just to see what kind of games they commonly run over there. And, I mean,
Okay,
peruse
there's
around,
the fight.
see if they have a Bolt Action.
There's the fighter plane. I'm building that now.
No poison.
You never know, just because most shops typically just do Warhammer. It is the
Yeah.
most common tabletop war game right now, but yeah, you never know.
You never
One of the
know.
ones, I think it's closed down now, but one of the shops I went to in Seattle way back when, like 2018, they actually primarily did Bolt Action. They didn't do much Warhammer.
It's good. Love it when games when.
They only had
Workshops like that.
one small wall of Warhammer.
Uh-huh.
And it was not a large variety. It was actually mostly Imperial Guard and Space Marine stuff, and then I think they had some Tyranids. Maybe Orcs. You know, popular factions.
Yeah.
But they didn't have, like, anything Chaos, to my knowledge. They didn't have, I don't even think they had Tau. But granted, this was, like, 7 years ago.
That is true.
But they did have a surprisingly vast Bolt Action collection. A lot of German, a lot of American, Russian, even Finnish. Not even a major nation. They had some Finnish infantry and cruiser weapons. No, I bought myself like a flat gun and a Pac 40 AT gun there. Plus, I also bought a T-34 and a KV-1. I came back that trip with some extra stuff in my suitcase. And naturally, I've never built them. I built a flat
I was
gun.
gonna say, as it usually goes for anything that goes
I
like
was a
that.
little disheartened because a lot of it was metal, and at the time I wasn't confident working with metal, and it turned out most of it was. Especially the cruiser weapons.
Oh, okay, that makes a little more sense.
Nowadays, they have a lot more resin and plastic for weapons, but back then, and even now, a lot of them are still metal.
Yeah.
But I'm having to handle metal now for this K-47 stuff, and it's not that bad. Once you get used to it, it's not that bad. The flat gun was awful because it had a metal barrel. And you can imagine how, at that scale, how thin a 20mm flat gun's barrel is. It was very bendy.
It was very bendy, sir. How bendy? Very bendy.
I mean, to give you an idea, I have some 50 caliber machine guns for one of my walkers here. These 50 barrels are thicker than that flat cannon was.
Jesus Christ. That is fucking flimsy.
Yeah. I feel like they should have scaled it up just for the durability, even if it wouldn't look quite right. But yeah, I still need to find my fins, because now I kind of want that Pac 40 so I can use it with my US Airborne and just claim that it's a captured Axis Pac 40.
So I apparently found the Goblin Town that's here in the Lower Deeps by accident.
I plan to get a small collection of like captured German weapons to give to my paratroopers.
Have fun with that.
'Cause out of all the units, they seem like they were the ones who would capture stuff the most. I mean, drop behind enemy lines, limited logistics. If you don't have an AT gun, then you find yourself a Pac 40. If it works and it's got ammo,
Might as well use it.
you're probably gonna steal it. One thing I want to get in Kit Bash would be the you know, the little German like tracked motorcycle thing, the Kettengrad.
Is this the one with the sidecar?
No. Have you seen Saving Private Ryan?
Yes.
That little tracked vehicle they use at the end of the movie.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
The half bike.
The
Yeah.
half-track bike.
I always love that thing. If I could have one of the German bikes, that would probably be it.
Believe it or not, Kettenkrads are great on tabletop because they could tow most AT guns.
Yeah, I think you remember you telling me that actually.
I think they can even tow. Hold on, I need to check. I think they can tow heavy AT guns, which is crazy.
Can they?
Artillery platoon.
Kind of nuts they can.
What is that thing called again? Ah, that's right. Forgot they changed the name. They just simplified it to Kettenkrad. It can tow light howitzers, light or medium anti-tank guns, light anti-aircraft guns, and any recoilless artillery.
Okay. Deep orcs.
So,
Orcs
ironically, what this means
if we
is
destroy it, we can make
you can only tow a light howitzer. However,
so.
if you take the German Fallschirmjäger recoilless
Russians,
artillery, the 105 LG40-1, that is actually a medium howitzer. Meaning you could tow it because it could tow any recoilless rifle.
Fingers and mashed potatoes, helm fried
Kind of a
chips.
cheaty way to get around that system, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really say cheaty, but definitely a unique way.
Cheesy way. And I absolutely plan to pick up a German LG40 to give to my U.S. Airborne. I mean, we've all seen Banner Brothers. U.S. Airborne fought the Fallschirmjäger quite a few times. Surely they would have captured some of the Fallschirmjäger weapons at least once or twice.
Maybe 5 times, 6 times, 7 times.
Probably more.
Times. Who knows?
I could also do a Panzerbusch 41. I'm not too terribly interested in it, largely because it just has the weird rule because of squeeze bore. Because at anything above half range, it acts like an AT rifle.
Do I have any cloth?
It's only pen +2, which is not fantastic. But then at close range, it hits like a heavy AT gun. It's a hilarious weapon. I would almost want to try it just because it's kind of funny.
Get off my pizza.
Quirky little weapon.
Aspen was laying on my pizza box. Oh, I didn't even see that up there.
Oh, and actually, there's always, the good old Flak 88. Can you go wrong with a Flak 88?
Never. The Flak 88 is just supreme.
And here's the best part. The 88 is a heavy anti-aircraft. Sorry, super heavy anti-tank gun, but it's versatile, meaning it's also anti-air. And artillery, at least in German service. However, I don't even have to cheese or make up rules for it because as America, I can just take myself a 90mm M2 dual-purpose AA anti-tank gun, which is also a super heavy AT gun, same crew size, both get a gun shield, both have flak. The only thing is it's not artillery. And it's cheaper by 45 points, so quite a bit. In fact, I could take it veteran for 1 point cheaper than a regular German 88, just because it's not artillery.
Ever, I can almost get the first stage crossbow.
So, I have absolutely no issues with taking a 90mm dual purpose and using a Flak 88 as the model. Just saying that it's a captured German 88
We got orcs.
being used by paratroopers. Same thing for a Pack 40. I'll just bring it in my list as a 3-inch anti-tank gun M5. It's the same stat line. There's literally no difference.
Okay, got Belagos gauntlets.
I still want to try converting that MA Greyhound when I get it. I'm just still trying to figure out how I want to approach that. If I want to do an M20 scout car with the recoilless rifle mounted on like a pintle, or if I should just convert the turret. Like the original plan. Plus, technically for it to be a Greyhound with the turret and all that and the coax, 50 cal, I would need to use the Greyhound turret to convert it. Yeah, that's what I'll just do. Keep it. Okay, it's not gonna be simple, but there's plans. There's plans in the Wargamer. I've got some basic sketches. It looked like they were done by a 4-year-old with crayon, but it's a sketch.
At least you admit it was a possible 4-year-old with a crayon.
Listen, I can make it look nice if I want to. If I want to spend some actual time making clean lines and drawing it precisely. Maybe I'll do that when I get closer to actually getting the thing. But really, I just wanted a quick concept, so yes, it looks like stick figure art. Except it's an armored vehicle with a cannon on it.
As it usually goes. Alright, spent my time in the lower days. Guys, day 53? Fuck, have I really spent that long just trying to do shit? Another fucking... There's just camps all over the place. I'm just trying to find the fucking statues now, so I can actually fight.
Is this a lore book, or is this a new squad, or is this both? So they've released a picture labeled Festung Europa with what looks like Totencore zombies, except I'm only going to assume that this is a new plastic kit of the zombies instead of the metal kit.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with the kit because I don't have the kit.
You don't have the kit yet.
I also see a new structure in the background, which I get the feeling will be new combat terrain. That would be cool. Like a ruined city, rubble-style structures. That would be sick. We know there was a battle in Dresden, so...
Sorry, running for my life a little bit. I got a bunch of orcs on me, and my weapons are still shit against them.
The date they've labeled is January 30th.
For the Battle of Dresden?
Whatever Festung Europe is. We also know that they're supposed to be shipping out pre-orders in about a month's time for certain things. And we also know that apparently that Russian starter army is supposed to be, it was delayed. It was supposed to come out late last year, but it's supposed to be coming out this year. They said it's coming out way sooner than people think.
I mean, that would be fun.
The guy wasn't saying months. He wasn't saying years. In fact, he wasn't even saying weeks. 30th is only a week away.
Monsters in the air.
Days. Guess what's within days?
In the 30th.
The 30th. However, Festung Europa.
There, another statue.
Those look like German Totencore to me. I guess we'll find out.
I guess we will.
And that's the other thing they were saying is a lot of these kits that are going to be released, we're not going to have to wait years or even really months to see a lot of them.
It's good. That's what I like to hear.
They're not going to pull a Games Workshop and release like 2 or 3 kits every 6 months. We got to be eating good.
I don't see anything.
The only thing that won't be feeling good is my wallet.
It's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be like that meme.
Listen, there is one good thing.
What's that?
There's not a whole lot of games that excite me this year so far.
That is true.
My wallet is safe from Steam. For now.
That is true. The only one that kind of excites me a lot, and that depends on what we find out about it, is the Total War 40K Warhammer.
Oh yeah. 2 40K games and Menace are probably the only real ones that are catching my eye.
Yeah, which one of them is probably.
Oh, there was another one. What was
Dawn
the
of
other
War
one?
4?
Maybe Dawn of War. Oh, Bolt Action, but we have no idea when that comes out.
Yeah, no clue on that. I feel like we're still missing one.
There was another war. There was another game.
Yeah, there's another war game, right?
Systemic War is one Prince and I were looking at. Veil of Ashes, again, we have no idea on that. Black Frost 2, Long Dark 2, that one I am excited for, but we don't have any information.
Yeah, would be nice.
People think it's going to be here, but we just don't know anything.
Okay, I found something. Oh, I know what this place is.
Warhammer 40K Dark Heresy, which I believe is another.
That's another. Yeah, it's gonna be like Road Trader, isn't it?
It's gonna be Road Trader, but different.
Yeah, that was one I was looking at too. I thought it'd be kind of cool.
I believe you're an Inquisitor's retinue or something, or some
Yes.
sort of retinue.
Yeah, we're
There's-
Inquisitor retinue.
There's a whole lot of different like alien species, which is odd, which is what makes me think it's not an Inquisitor. Frostrail was another game that we were interested in, but I'm waiting to see more about it first.
The ancient drain mechanism.
But the concept's cool.
Easy enough.
Empire Eternal, I'm really waiting for.
Empire Eternal. Oh, is that another Empire Earth game?
Basically remastered Empire Earth.
Yeah. That could be kind of neat.
That we have
Belagos
no info
Freemail.
on. I was hoping that was coming out this year, but so far nothing.
Yeah, you ain't that lucky.
Hunger, I know is one 2K brought up. We just don't know enough, but it looks interesting.
Hunger? Hunger.
I think it's the one that's supposed to be like an alternate history French resistance. It's like it takes place over in France.
I mean, that'd be
It's like
interesting.
it's like partially post-apocalyptic or something. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. Blight naturally, but who knows when that'll come out at this point? We've been waiting years.
Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's still years to come. Naval power, I am not. Sea power, I'm not buying that full price. I'll wait for a half-off sale. Falling Frontier, that's another one I'm looking forward to.
Oh,
but
Fallen
again,
Frontier, yeah.
I've had that on my wish list since 2022. It's been 4 years.
Does this look good for a screenshot?
Yeah.
You think so?
It's not a super exciting one, but it's not bad.
I mean, I don't really try to go for super exciting. I just try to show, like, hey, this is what I kind of found type of thing, and going on from there. Like, oh, this is what I'm doing. I'm in the lower deeps. I'm exploring it. I've
I
probably
would
spent, like,
say
2 days.
Something like more creepy yet mysterious would be a better screenshot.
Yeah, I mean, I still got some areas
Especially if
around
it's
here.
dark. Are you able to unequip your light?
Not really. I would have to drop it, basically. And I can't put it in my backpack. It's literally not allowed.
God.
I would have to take it back home and go put it on, like, a fucking pedestal
Yeah,
or some
if
shit.
you were able to like zoom in close somehow and do like a close over the shoulder looking down like a dark tunnel or something, maybe with some enemies down it, like that'd be interesting.
I hate those shadow vents. They're so annoying.
They're genuinely one of the most obnoxious things in this game.
The good thing is, though, is that we can get rid of them. It just takes time. Because
But
we
they're
need...
still so obnoxious.
Oh, easily. There we go. Resin. Definitely need to remember where that is.
Just grab it.
I don't got the room. That's the problem.
What can you drop?
Actually, no. Hang on. I got a better idea. I can just go back to those water pumps that I was at, because I can teleport back to base. There's a map stone there, and then drop off stuff. Technically, I found this place a lot earlier than I intended to, so. And this gives me a chance to go repair my armor and everything.
I'm afraid, gamer.
Of?
K47 might ruin my financials.
Oh, and Squadron
Oh,
42.
what the
we
fuck?
gotta remember Squadron
I got it.
42.
I know. Well, I've already pre-ordered that. I'm just waiting for it to happen at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, it'll happen when it happens. If they need more time, listen, let them have the time. I want that shit to be perfect. I want it to be mint.
Perfect. Oh, man. At least now with me having these different...
But this does mean that there's not a whole lot of games that I'm super looking forward to this year. So, yeah, this might be a light year for gaming. Might mostly just be playing what I have.
That doesn't really surprise me.
There's nothing wrong with that because I have a uncomfortably large backlog.
Dude, we all do. What are you talking about?
And the problem, there's still games that I just want to play randomly. Just like, oh, I haven't played that game since like 2015. Oh, why not?
Ooh, actually, give me back those potatoes.
And then y'all finally got me to actually stick with it and get super hooked on Bannerlord.
Hey, Bannerlord's a good game.
Okay, when the game's not trying to screw me.
Yeah, when the game's not trying to screw you, but it can be a fun game.
It's not even can, honestly. It's a pretty forgiving game. Another thing I'm really looking forward to, but I'm waiting till the end of next month, is the UAF mod update for Star Sector. That comes out the 26th. I'm excited. We've been waiting
a while.
I think almost 2 years.
Yeah, you
for
guys
a
have been
mod
waiting
update.
a while.
At least a year and a half, but I think it's been almost 2 years. It's uncomfortable how badly I want that update, because I love playing Star Sector. But I'm just not the biggest fan of vanilla. It's not that vanilla's bad, it's just I don't like the ships. The weapons are okay. There's not as many that I like, but I can make it work. That depends on the vanilla. I still use quite a few vanilla ships.
I mean, it depends on how you use them, so.
And if you get some Tachyon Lances, ooh. Get a couple Tachyon Lances and a ship with some large energy mounts, you're good. Those are spicy.
Alright, so now I'm packing the aircraft. Gonna hop into this frame.
I love running a Rilari battle cruiser with dual Tachyon Lances. I don't even care that they're vanilla weapons. When I can turn and look at like a frigate or some destroyers and just
fuck 'em
tap
up,
the trigger
yeah.
once and completely erase its existence, I will admit,
Kind of sexy.
it itches a certain feeling. It itches a certain tism.
So as you can see, Tabert, we have no more granite. We need to get more. We have plenty of stone, plenty of salt, plenty of coal, and plenty of other shit. We have 20,
Oh,
30...
you converted that area to storage.
Yeah, I completely converted this area to storage because, since we got the other guy that can actually literally make everything, all he's been doing
Was
is
it just too
making...
far for him?
So there's a little chest that's down here.
Oh, I mean, because before you said there was an access issue.
Yeah, so so he can't walk down there and just like grab the stuff. So that's why I made his little material bin. That's
It looked like you've been restoring a lot of the structures.
I have been. That's one of the first things I usually do
Ah, there's so many chairs.
because we can have up to 6 people here. That's why.
Is he teaching classes? Is that what it's for?
We'll probably torch bronze.
Okay.
I need to repair my shit. There we go. But yeah, so with this metalworker bin, you can put all the materials and stuff, like basic materials, raw ore and fuel, and he'll make whatever you want within these. What I'm actually debating on doing is...
Do you know that meme of like, I think it's a British guy, but it's just like, with his like veins popping like in a school or something, just like you...
Oh, yes!
Okay.
It's like
You know
his
the
face or something, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
I swear that's Mordian right now. He's just like, he wants to share the information and break his NDA so badly,
But he can't.
He can, he doesn't want to, but at the same time he really wants to.
It's like, ooh, oh, that reminds me. Let me make actual beds.
He has so much spicy knowledge that he needs to share, and even what he knows is barely scratching the surface of what's to come.
So, these tilt hurts, by the way, fucking
Yeah.
hell, their build zone is nuts. I was actually able to get rid of, as you can see, quite a bit of the regular stone furnaces.
Oh yeah, you used to have like a huge chain of them.
Yeah, I actually got rid of a fuck ton of them. I now have one tilted hearth there, one in there, and then one in there, and that's it. That is all I got in this little area. There's probably one or two more that's still going to be out there. Like, obviously, there's still a lot of chains of the smaller ones.
Wait a damn second.
And as you can see, I'm starting to rebuild the bridge too.
Hold on. No, he makes a good point. So that picture for the Festung Europa, the zombie squad up front, that is the old school Totem Core zombie squad.
Okay.
The 6 models in the rubble of the building, that's something else entirely.
Okay.
In fact, one of those zombies is wearing power armor.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let me see.
One looks like a Fallschirmjäger officer? A Fallschirmjäger for sure. I can recognize that helmet anywhere. I can't tell the guy on the top left. But you know what's weird about that zombie in the top left?
What's that?
Looks like he's giving an order.
Commander zombie?
I think this might be a Totencore command squad.
That would be fucking cool.
With Totencore zombies that have limited tactical abilities, essentially. Also, one of those Totencores looks like they have a mechanical eye, and they're wielding a shovel.
Ooh. Oh, as you can see, I made an actual alchemical still, so it makes it easier.
Fallschirmjäger zombie looks like he has something in his right hand, but I can't tell. And the guy up top in the left, honestly, with the lighting, I can't tell, but he looks like he's... No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Wait, is he wearing power armor as well? I think he's wearing Schwertruppen, the Mark 1 armor. And the other guy's wearing Stahltruppen armor.
What do I need to make a Bruce skin?
Zombies are already a pain in the ass to kill if you don't have the right weapons. Power armored zombies? No.
Won't be impossible,
Just-
but will be definitely extremely difficult.
You need anti-tank weapons to kill them. You need armor-piercing weapons.
I didn't know
You
that.
can't, you can't physically harm a power armor unit without anti-armor weapons.
Okay, well then you're fucked.
Okay, Mark 1 power armor is armor level 6, so you can technically still kill them with rifles and stuff. But Mark 2 power armor is armor rating 7. That's the same as an armored car. And no, they're not open top. So you need a weapon with armor penetration to even harm them.
So
that could be
yeah,
spicy.
So with the delving mechanic stuff, the delvings only have a limited range on how far they can go. You have to build monuments, which we can't do yet, in order to expand the range of how far people can go.
I think these are commander zombies. Wait! Hold on. I need to find their YouTube channel.
Oh, take a look up here. As you can see, I upgraded the wooden bridge. I made it pure granite.
I might actually have to get their lore.
I also rebuilt the walls that were right here, like full on rebuilt them instead of stone. They're actual granite. Like I upgraded everything I could with the granite. All right, we'll go to the drain pumps.
Festung Europa will be available for pre-order starting January 30th. Alongside this incredible tome will not only be the fantastic art print pre-order bonus we've already shown, but also traditional special book miniature, which might be what looks like a zombie British commando. He doesn't look entirely zombified. Oh, do you think he's like a pilot that's partially eaten? He doesn't look turned.
Possible.
Like he's missing limbs and covered in gore and blood. If that's a special character, that's cool. You could use that as a mission objective. Or as like a physical representation. Or like a rescue VIP or something. That is going to be a book. Okay, so I'm pretty sure what this is going to be is it's a book which might also release at the exact same time as a new zombie kit. But I get the feeling they're not replacement for the already existing zombies, not yet. I think this is a supplement. And then I think the special character is the guy in the lower that's barely visible.
Goaltend.
That's gonna be weird. Oh, I think that's exactly what this is. Because 7 days ago they released a art of who I believe is a new German hero. Feels like the wrong term. Supervillain is probably a more accurate term. This is Bond, like James Bond level supervillain, or like Superman level supervillain. Like this is comically evil level supervillain.
I got the first age crossbow. We can finally.
He has what looks to be mechanical arms on like a backpack.
What?
With
That's
syringes attached to them and
that's
tubing.
fucking Dr. Octopus bullshit.
Except he's got massive syringes and tubing attached to it.
What's he doing?
By the way, he looks possibly partially zombified himself.
Father, what are you doing? Oh,
I believe there was rumored that there was going to be like some super, like comic book level evil
villain,
German air quote hero character, though hero feels like the wrong term.
I would say supervillain. So
like mad scientist or doctor.
So a Dr. Octopus.
I've heard both both terms used, doctor or mad scientist. And honestly, could be both. Considering he's also paired in that picture with what looks to be new zombies, one of them in a Mark II power armor, another one in possibly a Mark I power armor, and one of them pointing, almost as if he's a zombie commander.
I mean,
And
surprisingly
that guy
enough,
looks like Schwarzenegger. So, quite literally, and there's 6 zombies displayed in the picture.
Jesus Christ, Lord.
For the Europa one, there's 6 new zombies there. And they said there's a new character that comes to that book. How much you want to bet it's that new hero?
I mean, it's a pretty
Or
good
it could be
chance.
that British guy.
No, I don't think it's the British guy.
I don't think it's the British
I don't
guy.
think it's the British guy.
I get the feeling it could be that new hero.
I need a
Maybe.
hero.
That feels like it would also be a bit of a scummy way to release a new hero character, though. But hard to say, because normally... Actually, no. No, it wouldn't be a hero character. 'Cause every time they've ever released a special character that comes with a book, they're never a unique...
God damn it.
like... They're never a unique entry on your army builder list. They're always just a alternative sculpt for essentially an existing role you could fill with them. Like for Armies of America 3rd edition, you get Jake McNeese or McNasty. Really, you can use him in a number of ways. He doesn't have his own like card entry for the U.S. Army, but if you want to go based off his service record, he was in the Pathfinders, so you could feature him as Pathfinder squad leader. He's wearing a winter greatcoat, so you could just include him in the winter U.S. Army like force.
I almost
There's a lot of ways you can use him.
I almost fell into some water. Ooh, that would have been bad.
In fact, some people aren't even using his body sculpt. They're just using his head sculpt and then putting the head on different bodies.
I mean,
Partially because, he only comes with a greatcoat, and some people don't want the winter attire.
but the winter tire is cool.
Yeah, unless you don't want winter.
But the winter tire is cool. Yeah, no, I get it.
Like, personally, I would rather him
did
be
you-
in
Oh,
regular paratrooper fatigues.
shit! If I had a diamond.
I'd love it if I could find, like, Lieutenant Winters. That'd be awesome.
Okay, so I basically have all the stones now. That's fucking great. I have all the statues I need to build shit. I thought there was more. Then again, I haven't found the Mustakin yet, so.
Even if I did find a Lieutenant Winters model, I wouldn't have the painting skills to make that happen.
Oh,
Haven't even tried
shit,
painting.
shit.
Sorry. Was dealing with shadow. Fucking shadow fence. So annoying. Cannot wait till I can start closing them up.
About to bust a rift.
God. That's so dumb, but still not the weirdest thing we have ever said.
It's not the weirdest thing I've said late at night.
I know. Oh, holy, why the hell is this so difficult to get to?
We got orcs.
Whoa, what the fuck is that? At the moth?
Moth.
What the fuck?
It's gonna eat all your clothes.
Better weapon for this.
Wow, my sword is shit against it. And it's just a fucking bug.
Well, yeah, you're not using the correct weapon against bugs.
Fucking dick locked my goddamn
Hairspray.
plane on me.
Clearly, the correct answer is the the bottle of hairspray with your
That
torch.
is all you've
Yeah,
got.
that would be nice, right? Oh, that's right. There's a fucking little outpost here. I forgot about that.
The way forward is flooded. But they would have had drain pumps. It
Look at
must
that.
be nearby.
I just read the chat. My Rift Buster is launched and inbound for busting action. Oh, the K47 community.
I didn't even see that.
About to bust so many rifts.
Oh my god. Stop! Like, I know it's not you, and I know it's that chat, whatever you're reading, but come on, stop! Alright, I gotta get rid of this outpost. There's so many, there's so many, there's so many.
It's like, you know what? I think I'll just go ahead and give Warlord my banking information and all my passwords. Give me everything you
Are you
have.
kidding me? A horde now? Oh, just keep swinging. Just keep swinging.
When in doubt, swing violently.
Exactly. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna swing violently. I
That's
died.
one more for me.
Oh, it sucks is that all my shit's among this fucking camp.
Ah, it bothers me to see people with Windows 10 and 11 and having the search and home bar in the middle of their screen. Ugh.
Oh, what? Ugh, no, no. No. No, good sir.
From someone who's been using Windows since like Windows 95, seeing in the middle of the screen just feels gross.
It does. Great, I can't see shit.
It has always been on the left, and it should only be on the left.
Alright, let's run.
And and psychopaths that have it on the left side of the screen need to be on a list. People who have it on the top of the screen should just be arrested. They're guilty of something. Look around, you'll probably find it.
Oh shit, dude.
If they have it on the right, they're too far gone.
The fuck is this place? Where the hell did this come from?
Another encampment?
Yeah, so there's the main encampment and then there's tiny little encampments all over the place.
Wasn't that tiny?
Trust me, that's a tiny one. That was a little close.
Oh, he's struggling so hard. He wants to share information so badly, but he's trying to find ways that he could share some information without actually leaking anything.
Nah, that's almost impossible.
But he is struggling. It's like it's causing damage over time.
You should put that in
You
chat.
listen.
You should put that in chat.
I wanna break NDA so bad I'm taking damage over time.
Oh my gosh, yes, that would be so perfect.
What do you mean this is the tip of the iceberg for the Totem Core? It's
What?
one unit. It's
Question
one
mark?
unit. He knows too much.
He knows too much. Alright, yeah, I basically need to grab my shit and run. Death Court of Krieg, fighting in the trenches.
Where's he going with this?
Okay, I got a question, Trevor.
Where you?
Is
Hold
there...
on. Where's he going with this? He said this is the tip of the iceberg for Totem Core. How much more of this iceberg could exist? It's just zombies. They're a basic melee infantry unit that are hard to kill. Maybe there's a leader squad, which would be weird, but I mean, I guess with, you know, weird, almost magical powers and technology, I guess they could make a zombie that has some intelligence left.
Not necessarily impossible,
then-
not weird, but...
I mean, and that's just a presumption based off of what we're seeing for this unit. If you're telling me there's more than that, like what? Zombie werewolves? Please God, no, that would be awful.
would definitely be unique, but...
The Wolf Trooping are already terrible to deal with because they're already basically walking armored cars. The last thing I need is a walking armored car unit that also regens. That would be horrendous.
Don't the zombies do that already?
If they were easier
Or
to
not
kill,
zombies.
maybe, but oh.
I was gonna say, don't the werewolves do that already? Alright, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Is he implying we were going to be able to build entire zombies, like entire armies of just zombies with unit variety on top of that?
50 times 7 is 3, or times
Is
8
this
is
implying
what,
we might even get
400?
zombies that could shoot guns?
Say that again, Christopher. 50 times 7?
50 times 8.
50 times 8?
Yes.
400.
That's 400.
Okay.
Basic
Yeah,
math,
so
bitch!
the fighter gets 400 rounds of 20 millimeter.
Oh.
Really?
Alright.
8 box mags, and then 1 loaded.
So 850. Sorry, 450.
No, 400, because it's 350 for 7 boxes, and then another
You just said 8 plus 1 loaded.
7 plus 1 loaded.
You said 8.
Correction. Now,
He tired.
how do I?
All right, fine, 400.
Yeah, 400. And you carry.
But the real question is, I
80
have
rounds
nothing to
of
compare that to.
14.5?
What's the effectiveness of 20 millimeter? It's not the 20 millimeter we know.
I don't know. What I'm trying to figure out right now is how to switch to the 14.5.
Going on. Check the settings.
I mean, I was gonna say, isn't the setting like F or some shit like that?
No, that's for
Switching guns?
cycle shift F.
Oh, try the
Firing.
fire mode thing.
Yeah.
Shift F. It's shift F to switch. But yeah, you get you can load up to 5 if you include the one that you preload into the 14.5. So 5 mags, they're each 20 rounds each. So that's 100 rounds.
20 rounds each?
20 rounds per.
They're not 10 rounders?
No, they're 20 rounders.
100 AT rifle rounds.
That's a lot.
Holy shit. Are we going
Fighter.
to see squadrons of anti-tank strafing fighters?
Weapon for this.
I mean, I
This
can
is the
see
fire
it.
rate, Tabert.
Well, yeah, it's no different than, what is it? It's the Kali, like, tripod mounted 20 mil. It's decently
Yeah.
fast. I get the feeling we're going to see a lot of people strafing convoys and ground vehicles with AT rifle. Hey, look, a
Damn it.
torpedo bomber.
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Kind of figured I was going to do that. But hey, this also goes to show that I just unlike the scout plane, I don't, completely
Holy
lose the whole thing.
shit!
This is still salvageable. All of these
That's
planes
what you
are.
think.
I'm just curious about how the nature of salvaging works. Like, how do you start the salvaging process? Do you need like a specific tool? Do you have to destroy it first, then salvage a wreck, or is it? Can you just walk up to an aircraft like that and just take out like a wrench or something, or a sledgehammer?
Get 'em.
So it's got a damaged wing part. I would have to bring the spare part to fix it if I need to.
Oh, hold on. I wonder if it's as simple as just removing the different parts and putting them in a truck.
Possibly. I need to go get a truck.
That feels like that would be too straightforward, too simple, too easy to salvage a plane.
Well, let's find out where the fuck okay, I'm down there. Okay.
Come
There's
on!
another one that's just like my plane.
Oh, why do I get the feeling we're going to see Totem Core zombies that can shoot guns really inaccurately? But it won't matter because they're hard to kill. Oh, this could be weird. Send me to the rift. We need the Flammenwerfer. I had heard that's a thing.
Not the flamethrower.
No, a zombie Hitler miniature, like a special one. I had heard. I wasn't sure if someone was referring to a 3D printed one. I'm curious now. Because supposedly he's dead in that timeline. He was assassinated by the Green Vault. So, is it weird to speculate that he's part of the Totem Core, just a zombie?
I mean, not really.
Because it seems like all dead Axis soldiers are turned into Totem Core just because they need them.
I mean, might as well have an actual use for him instead of the political BS he was doing. Am I right?
Why bury them when you can throw them at the Soviets?
Exactly.
Literally.
Let their
Oh,
fucking
that just gave me
bear
an
people-
awful idea. Remember the in Warhammer 3, the fucking goblin like catapult?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh
What if
no.
there's a Totem
Oh
Core
no.
catapult? You can launch Totem Core at the enemy.
Oh my gosh, that would be funny.
What if it caused like a poison damage effect? There's no way. That would be too stupid. That surely
That would
not.
be funny as hell,
Surely.
though.
No, surely. Come on. That's too stupid.
No, it's
Owen's
not.
beard. I
Yes, it
never
is.
knew this sacred place was here.
Oh, I've got the Pilgrim Library?
But I have heard someone mentioning as a Hitler zombie. So it's probably 3D printed. Oh, that was weird. You can see a plane above you.
Yeah.
I would imagine they're gonna get rid of those lines eventually, right?
I don't know.
'Cause that would be really weird to be playing the infantry fights and then just having random red and green lines flying past and around you all the time. I feel like it'd be very distracting. Maybe it's fine to see them if you're in a plane or in an anti-air weapon, but not when you're on the ground.
I mean, how did they do
Personally.
it for the submarines?
Like, to give you an idea how visible they are, yesterday when you, or today, it was flying around. It was just
It
a
was
graveyard of
yesterday.
planes. It was cloudy, foggy conditions, and you could just see the 2 dots for aircraft everywhere. No less than 20 crashed planes. Probably higher.
I need a better weapon for this.
Now the question is, what is the salvage process?
Oh my gosh.
See if you can drag it.
Like, there's the pipeline, there's that, and there I am. God, I gotta go vault it again. I don't even have a fucking...
Go.
Oh, apparently one of their new designers that they're using for K-47 was someone that was just on their factory floor. They kind of liked his designs, got him to do some stuff, and then come to find out he's actually designed some of the more popular models for Conflict 47.
Nice.
In fact, he designed the Russian Molot walker.
Oh, that's cool.
And admittedly, I really like the vibe of that walker. It's such Soviet vibes. In fact, it's the most Soviet-looking walker they have. Because frankly, the Mastodon is not bad. The Mammoth, that just looks weird. I don't know why they base it on a T-35 heavy tank. Like, out of all the tanks, act as a super heavy, you chose the lightest? T-34 has better armor than that.
And that's saying something.
Maybe that's just me. I think it's because they were trying to go for that red alert vibe.
Maybe.
Which, to be fair, the Soviets have a huge red alert vibe to them. Oh no.
Moths, their love of lamps from 2 kilos deep, they'll spin the pretty slow and approach.
So remember that like mad scientist doctor guy talking about?
Yeah.
Who might be partially zombified?
Yeah.
Some people are saying that he's gonna be a hero character that buffs the zombies.
Oh no.
They're already kind of a pain to deal with if you don't have the right equipment.
Then what the fuck is he gonna do to buff them?
I doubt he's gonna buff their survivability because they're already very survivable. Quite cheesy, actually.
What about durability?
I get the feeling it might buff their offensive power. Or speed. Because right now, that's the difference between the German and the Japanese zombies, is the Japanese zombies are fast, but not as tanky. That's gonna be weird.
Surprisingly enough, the one thing that pops in my head when it comes to something like that, of a hero doing something like that, is either going to be them doing their durability, or it's going to be their speed or their attack power. I'm leaning more towards of the durability area. Because even though...
They're already really durable, so I feel like that's the wrong approach. They can be taken in big squads. I think they can be taken in groups of like 15 zombies or something ridiculous.
I don't know then.
And keep in mind, they're already damage level 6, I think. Any higher, you need anti-tank weapons to kill them. I don't think it's going to buff durability. I'm concerned that what it's going to buff is regen. How many they can regen.
I can see that.
Or their offensive power. That's going to be weird.
Alright, I need to get the hell out of here. I am too fucking badly damaged.
That's a funny joke. You know the movies 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later?
Yeah.
Someone's saying that this edition of New Zombies is 47 days later. Conflict 47 days later.
That's kind of funny.
Oh, the people, they got puns.
I got puns for days.
Naturally, people have to bring up politics because people are obsessed with it.
Of course they do. Ban them.
Literally, not even related in the slightest bit to the topic.
Ban them. Fuck it. There are no politics in my chat.
It's not your wallet anymore, it's Warlord's wallet.
It's
Accurate.
accurate. It's like Games Workshop. Ah, thank goodness.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Welp, time to build more shelves. I'm in the same boat. I don't have a shelf to store this on. I have my TV stand, and that's just gonna have to do, but I need to clear it out. I got crap on it.
Fucking finally, jeez, that took me a lot longer than I intended to for me to get everything.
Ooh, that would
be better armor.
This guy's saying he would finally be able to build his Legion of the Damned.
Oh, that
would be a cool name for a full zombie army.
That would actually be kind of neat.
God, that sounds like that would be such an awful army to fight against. Full list of zombies? That would be so many zombies.
That would be a lot. That would be a lot of zombies.
Sounds like I would need an M16 half-track.
Sounds like I need the kill.
Or a lot of flamethrowers. Ooh, a flame tank. A Sherman crocodile? Nope, stop, bad. It's buying another tank. But now hold on. If we're about to see a zombie like meta coming in,
Oh my
maybe a
gosh.
flame tank is not a bad investment.
That was so funny. It's like, no, stop that.
Although I do have a standard 75 Sherman coming in next week. I could just claim that it's the late war alligator. I forget which variant of the Sherman it is. I'd have to look it up.
I don't know either.
But the early variant has the flamethrower in the hull mount machine gun position, which I could do. Or I could classify as the late war variant, which is actually a lot cheaper to bring, but it replaces the 75mm main gun with the flamethrower, which is not the most ideal. I'd kind of rather go with the hull mounted option. The benefit being now you have a 360-degree flamethrower compared to a forward facing. Oh, this is painful.
I need a ruby? Are you kidding me? The one thing I don't have?
Wait. You can just pack up planes?
Yeah, that's how you transport them.
So you pre-build the plane, essentially fold it, and then transport it.
I need
Yeah, like here.
So I need 2 rubies.
Oh, wait, I thought they said you had to build larger aircraft at hangars.
So putting them together, building the basic plane frame itself is down to larger assembly stations.
How do I get Shadnor ingots?
So basically you're
It's
building the
probably the
assembly, but then
fucking
you still have to transport it to an airport to
Music
actually get it built.
Yes.
Great, now I gotta readjust everything.
I hate that I want to like the Warden paratrooper plane. It looks so much like a Heinkel 111.
It is really
But
cool.
that engine placement is atrocious.
That is probably the
So
bad side.
bad. It's mounted over the top of the fuselage with a second wing. It's so bad. I want to like it, but I can't.
Alright, let's see what I can make.
Someone get him. Block all the exits. Make him give us the goods. We need to know.
Get him! Alright, give me a second.
Nobody survives torture.
Okay, I want to thank you guys all for watching this. Hope you had an amazing time as much as I have. A lot of stuff has gone on, so we explored the entirety, or not the entirety of the lower deeps, but we explored quite a bit of the lower deeps. That is for sure. Oh my gosh, that is a lot more. And there's still more to fucking explore. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. And we just gotta go from there next. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we still got 2 areas over here. We still got 2 areas down here. We still got areas. We still got 2 more. Yeah, 2 areas over here, plus probably even more. And another area over here. And then the entirety of the Orc Warden. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. This is nuts. There's still... And the thing is, I don't even think I'm halfway through all this. I know I'm not. So this is just going to take me some time. So we'll do this. Go reclaim my bed. Back up here. And we're just going to go on through. Yeah, that's really it. I think I'm going to make him a guard now also, Gunther, because it'll be easier to do that. The only thing is that I need the... Oh, what do I need to make that new set of armor for myself? I need Shanor ingots, that's for sure. Shanor ingots is one thing that I need, but I can't make that. Hell, can I not make it here? Idiot. It's going to require a great forge, isn't it? No, it's not. The fuck do I need then? Because these can only be made at great forges. Oh, crap. Alright, I'll probably find the news again where I need to later. I don't like that. That's so annoying. It's more than likely in one of the areas that I'm fucking missing. I'm almost certain about it. Yeah, I'm almost certain on it that it's in one of the areas here that I'm missing. So I will go through and I will take a look through. I will probably teleport myself here to the drain pipes and then head, I guess that would be east or west, and look through there first, go back this way, head towards the Pilgrim Library, finally clear it out, and then look at everything that's in here and rebuild that one thing that I need to do. That also reminds me I need to get the resin. And then probably come back this way and go in the area that I saw that troll one time. Maybe the trolls turned to stone. Maybe I got lucky and it walked into a thing. One of the stone crystal stones that are above that, the sunstones. That's it. That's what I'm thinking of. So who knows? Who knows? I just hate that I have to get fucking ruby. And there's only one place I can think of right now besides the deep dark that probably has some stuff in it. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching this. Like I said, it took a little longer than I expected. Have fun, play games, and think of new strategy quickly. I'll see you all later.